Everybody loves a good campfire story. It makes for a good laugh, have a fun time with friends, and everybody loves learning about history. But really, what is the difference between campfire stories and actual history? How can we tell when history is made up without actually living in that current moment? To research this problem, I will be going over a kind of story that changes over many years, and that is ghost stories. And the ghost story that we will be talking about today is Clinton Road, here in New Jersey.
Clinton Road is a 10-mile stretch of road in West Milford, New Jersey. Clinton Road starts on Route 23 and runs north towards Vernon Township. Clinton Road is well known to New Jersey residents as a road allegedly littered with paranormal occurrences and folklore. There are many accounts of ghost sightings and gatherings of witches and Satanists. Not only that, in May of 1983, a decomposed body of a man was found by a bicyclist and was later found out to be the victim of the serial killer, Richard Kuklinski. So, is Clinton Road really haunted, or are these stories simply embellished over time in order to sound more dramatic and cause a fright to listeners? The only real way to find out is to travel to Clinton Road and to take a look into some of the famous paranormal sightings and folklore that supposedly takes place on this haunted road. So, I brought my girlfriend and 3 of my closest friends.
What do you think? That's just a lock. Eric, 2 donuts. You offend me.
Closest friends.
Oh
On
my
a small
God.
Jetta 15 minutes northwest of NJIT. We started our journey on that Sunday, departing for the road with enough daylight to get a look at the road without the cover of night. Our first stop on the road was the Clinton Furnace, otherwise known as the Druidic Temple. This odd stone structure has a cone shape and is now noticeably overgrown. Legend says this structure was a ritual site of a religious group called the Druids from the ancient times. It is also believed this structure was used to conduct sacrifices and satanic rituals. Spooky. Our next stops were the mini bridges of Clinton Road. Although they may look like every other bridge, there are multiple reports of weird activity near these bridges. Most famous of these reports is a little boy. According to folklore, a young boy lost his life on this bridge due to the infamous Deadman's Curve lying just beyond that.
Legend says there's the ghost of a little boy that resides under this bridge, and if you toss a coin off of this bridge, it will be returned to you. We're going to test if that's actually true.
Yep.
Doesn't look like anything's happening.
It is important to note there is a lot of different places on Clinton Road that is not possible to get to anymore, as some places have decomposed over time or are protected and would require trespassing to get to. Because I don't feel like getting arrested for a school project.
No, it's not trespassing if I reverse
in
into
one of my
it.
classes.
Don't record that.
I will not be visiting the famous Cross Castle or going to spots near the reservoir. What if we revisit these places at night? Will the folklore prove to be true under the cover of darkness? We turned the car around back to Route 23 and waited nearby for the sun to set. The sky mellowed to a crimson, then settling for a dark blue, revealing it was time to head back to Clinton Road.
Oh my god!
You're making this too silly, guys. We have to be scared.
Are we? I feel like I didn't go into this expecting to be scared. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Winton.
Returning to our first stop, we parked and investigated Clinton Furnace yet again.
That's awesome.
Do you want me to hold up the flashlights and get a shot?
Yeah.
Do you want me to record you in front of it?
Nah, I can just record off of this. That's awesome.
It's all fenced off.
To see the moonlight reflecting off the water over there too.
Continuing, we made our way to each of the bridges. In the dark, we reconducted our test by tossing a coin from each bridge.
Okay, so one of the biggest myths is that there's a boy who resides under the bridge. And if you toss in a coin, like we tested before, they'll throw it back. Nothing happened before, but let's see what happens now.
Car's coming. I ruined it. I'm so sorry.
It's all good. Alright, now we wait.
Wait, I actually ruined it.
Dude, we actually heard a splash. You heard that one, right?
Yeah.
And then but I heard a clank before. Alright, I'm going down there, actually. You can go slightly under the bridge. Hit through that.
What?
Dude, did you not see that?
Yeah, I saw that too.
I really hope they're not screwing with us.
They're in the car.
You're 100% sure. Oh, my flashlight. No, they're not.
Now they're out of the car.
Where's the coin?
Is it not that reflecting bit?
Yeah, I think he said there's the coin, not where's the coin.
Thanks, Tranquility.
It's right there where he's shining the light. Is that not your coin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, maybe. There's a bunch of coins down here.
Well, probably from people. Well, that just proves you're right. If there's a bunch of coins down there.
I definitely saw two scratches.
I heard something too when we were over here. And I
Alright, this is our first stop at Clinton Road. At nighttime, we're gonna look around and see what happens, if anything spooky happens. Let's trespass. Don't keep that in.
cut it right now.
Winton.
Whoa, what's that?
Oh my god, Luke and Grayson got taken. Don't put the flashlight at me.
Sorry.
It's a bench. Oh.
Oh no. I almost shot you.
Oh.
That's weird. Write that down.
Was it shot from the other side? No.
Yeah, good luck. We didn't get anything, so.
Be safe out here.
And with that, we concluded our time at Clinton Road and made our way back home.
My burger was saying, bro.
Your burger was saying that?
Clinton Road is plagued with a history of paranormal encounters and weird happenings. So, why didn't we find any solid evidence? I believe this proves that not all stories you hear can be trusted. Stories can be embellished over time, causing the line between fact and fake to be blurred. I believe this is the cause of many of the ghost stories you hear, and can also be the cause of misinformation and other media. The truth is, there is always an answer to these stories. The temple we investigated? That was actually an iron foundry that shut down long after the time period the Druids allegedly did their rituals. Remember Dead Man's Curve? People report of a ghostly vehicle closely tailing them, almost running them off the road. This can be answered by the fact that this road has very little traffic, and a lot of people use this road to drive their project cars in a place where few people and very little police are present. So, are these stories really true? Can we trust the stories of other people without experiencing it for ourselves? That is really up to the individual. Are you comfortable with listening to other people and taking them for their word? Or do you want proof and evidence and a personal experience for yourself? All in all, it was a fun experience investigating Clinton Road and made memories that will definitely stick with us for the rest of our lives.